Welcome back, guys, to Metaphor ReFantazio, our last episode. Continuing into the Melancholia depths, we found 2 more crystals to break, guarded by Diabolus Tabara and Diabolus Margot, claiming the remaining weapons and making it to the cusp of our battle with Luis. Having retreated to Neurus, we made the final masks and now finish our prep for the decisive clash.
What now?
What now, indeed? Well, my skill inheritance, there is one thing that I'm slightly interested in here. Just to see how much we can mess with a figure, if you know what I mean.
I see. Fascinating. This right here.
Yes,
all right.
why not?
I'm counting on you. Of course.
If I'm gonna Bosch Luis, I want to Bosch Luis ultra hard, correct? I hear the voice of the past hero souls. A worthy heart who tempers anxiety to strength exalted. If thou art prepared to disavow martial might and support society from within the shadow of coin, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the merchant.
Really?
So this is the power of the tycoon's soul. The power of money and victory is in my own hands. I will use it to its fullest as another means to see victory.
I found new power.
You don't need to change to it, though. We just need to level it up a bit.
What now?
And for that purpose, using the hero jewels route... We're not going to cap out them, are we? Do you know what I should actually do?
Good.
Let's cap this out, obviously.
Stronger.
Get the goods.
New skills.
I'm
new
assuming
possibilities.
Basilio might have maxed out his royal archetype at this point.
I'm still getting stronger.
Didn't even make it.
I found new power.
Alright, so we got 4 luck extra as well. I'm at 95 luck. Oh, on that with Tycoon specifically. Right, did you master your Royal Berserker? You did. So the only one who hasn't mastered is you. So let's use
I've acquired a new
all our
ability.
hero's fruits here to get Noble Summoner's Soul. If wielder defeats an enemy with summoning magic, no turn icon is lost. Max MP increased even further. And that should be everyone there done. What did you get for your last one? Noble Berserker's Soul. If wielder lands a critical hit with a physical attack, no turn icon is lost. So there we go. Everyone in our group is now mastered their royal archetype as well.
You'll come again, won't you?
Beautiful. And then we heal ourselves up.
Oh,
Yep.
understood.
Understood.
Now then,
And we got to run through it again ASAP, but that won't take us too long. Right, so with that said and done, considering we don't tend to use a lot of spells currently, we should probably take off one of these and stick on something else. Because the chance of having even more damage with the one thing we like to drop and absolutely wreck with makes a lot of sense. Almighty boost. It only costs 20,000 meg. That's kind of bonkers in and of itself. Alright, I mean, our skill inheritance for everyone else has added up a fair bit. We definitely could make it better for a fair few guys here at this point. It's just how. There's so many dodges. Increase slash attack by 20%. One of the front row increases physical skill attack for all front row allies by 10%. That sounds way better. Because that boosts me, right? I'll give you that. Hulkenberg kind of has the setup anyway. I think you'll find no matter what. It's all about you. Now, do we want to change your stuff around? You've been basically giving us ridiculous drop stuff. But you could have actually something that works better. It's the easiest way to put it, surely.
All right.
Like, increasing your evasion more makes more sense. for any kind of final fight. And then apart from that, I mean, Electric's his weakness. We'll just make it even more dodgy because he's already got something on to like dodge more with that. For your skill inheritance, I don't know if Secunda's what I want because you can literally have debilitate. So
Right.
why have we got Secunda when you can have debilitate? I'm not sure myself. You don't have very many ways to attack, but you do have a way to heal everyone, to debuff the boss, to remove debuffs on everyone in our group, to revive people, to heal people. It's a pretty fair setup, and we've got the option between 2 ranks or 1 rank everything. For you, I really don't know. We just got you kind of just there for damage when needed in terms of the caster side of things. And for you, you've got your strike boosts. You've got short range boost as well. Gold attack and Patra, I don't think you need it necessarily anymore. Enemies cannot critically hit wielder is fairly good. I don't think anything else really necessarily is
All right.
bonkers good. But we'll switch that, and we'll keep you with your single debuff skill. So that's everyone's kind of geared up, in a way. So we haven't even been through all my armors, etc., to make sure everyone's got that, like, stuff best equipped. But that's like the final prep. And a little bit more damage added. Well, the question is if certain abilities actually, you know, stack or not.
We cannot avoid this fight.
That's always going to be a question.
Become stronger.
Let's push through. Come on.
I'm getting hit here.
Come and get it.
Amazing. Great move,
I
Batman.
just don't even need to kill these guys.
Let's push through. Let's push through.
It's just the video game player in front of me. You know what I mean? Like you see an enemy, you hit the enemy. And even if you're not going to use the hero dual roots, you kind of go in your head, this is a valuable item. Why would I skip it?
Push through.
I feel stronger already.
I mean, people are leveling up from us just running down this path.
What do you think?
And at this point, if you want to grind levels, grind XP, anything, just running up and down here is gonna leave you a ridiculous amount of power so fast.
I have never known such heights.
Oh, these are blue now.
All right. How's that? Let's push through.
I think the teeth got left alive and every other enemy got mashed instead.
All right. How's that?
Hang on to that.
Haven't seen another set of big teeth.
Push through.
They're gone. The danger is behind us.
All right.
Who's casting spells on me for 347?
Let's push through.
I'd suggest healing first.
All right. How's that?
Maybe a precautionary heal.
I need to hit things to heal up.
I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
Oh my god, look at this! Just,
Do it.
my maxed out here is leave. I've walked 2 centimeters.
We're spotted. Blades at the ready.
Yeah, you can get ridiculous experience in here.
Let's push through. Impressive. All right. How's that? Let's push through.
Such skill.
Oh, you needed money as well or anything. Right, we're finally there. Wow, I think that just proves how easy this would be to grind to get that. So here we are. If this is even it.
Yep.
There's been no marker, nothing to say it is at the moment, but we've not stepped on the platform, so let's do that after making sure I'm top down on health.
Look.
We should be able to proceed from there. It is connected to that odd light, I suspect.
Yep.
I can feel his magnet from here. When we cross, Luis will be waiting.
At last.
At last, the time's come to decide the true victor. This will be the final time we fight Luis.
I'll definitely...
We can't allow the royal magic to be used for destruction. It's up to us to stop him. So let's bring the curtain down and end this farce once and for all.
Should we keep going?
It's all been building up to this. Ready? Time to deal with Luis. Here we are.
Yeah.
Right, let's go.
I confess, I did not believe you would actually survive the gauntlet.
Oh, please. Think about what you're trying to achieve. Nothing could stop us from getting to you.
I can accept that you hate injustice. Maybe we do share that. But I have to ask, Luis, why go to this extreme? Is it because you're elder? You saw your village destroyed for petty, evil reasons. Is this revenge?
Revenge? Ludicrous. That would accomplish nothing. An entire tribe does not become so derided to the point of genocide by authority figures alone, but by the vice of the society in which that ignorance is born. Indeed, it would be equally petty of me to take only the heads of the few familiar guilty, for my own satisfaction, no less. No, I would not repay injustice with injustice.
Then why? You drew the entire nation into your scheme without hesitation. If not revenge, then what would compel you to such ends?
It is true that I was born in the ancient sanctum, but I never held any fondness for that place. The Elder have long lived in hiding, clutching the truths of the world to themselves alone. A tribe of doors locked and secrets encoded. I wanted to change that isolation. And then, at long last, a man from outside the village came to visit. None other than your father, Prince.
That's...
Though royalty, he dreamed that the tribes might stand side by side as equals. And he rejected none of our village's history, however inconvenient to his worldview. I saw him with the eyes of a child. And for the first time, I felt a dream stir. Were there more idealists like him in the world outside? Was my life of hiding at an end? Under the canopy of that gloom-thick forest, all I wanted was to leave, and live upon the open plains beneath a wider sky. That was all. As for what happened to the ancient sanctum afterwards, it is a story you've already been told.
It was set aflame and crushed beneath the church's heel. The sanctist warrior monks and ordinary guardsmen alike, all in the palm of Forden's hand.
Neighbors and kin I'd known all my life were soon nothing but ash on the wind. Too quick to realize their own deaths. I was but a child, trembling before a wall of fire. It was a massacre. It had nothing to do with any hate on either side, or retaliation for any perceived offense. It was only pure injustice. A selfish act of devastation. One thought alone burned in my mind. I would never let it happen again. And so did I walk onward.
It was tragic.
Thus, I choose to make this a land of eternal, perfect equality, even should it cost my life. I shall return the anxieties endowed upon this scepter, and let it be heard. To burden others with your own fears and responsibilities is cowardice. My royal magic shall craft a world where that cannot be. Such cowardice dies.
What really to reply? There's so much you could say to it. But we're not here for another debate. That sounds derisive.
What a lonely way to see things.
That's what turned you so cold-blooded, eh? First I've heard of it, but... Sorry. Means we got all the more reason to kill you.
Luis! You're not describing a nation that condemns evil. You're describing a nation that's entirely blind to it. A land of amoral beasts, not people. In the end, I think you're still trapped. You've been stuck in that night of flames all your life. You don't trust anyone. That's why you can only imagine a world apart from you. Unless you can face that anxiety within yourself, then you're no different from everyone you've rejected.
So be it. From the beginning, I have championed world order determined by power. All that remains is for me to realize my truth by burying you beneath it. You are not the sole wielders of these lost archetypes. I am Luis, bearer of the royal scepter. With only a thought, the power of kings is mine to command.
What?
Behold, and I will reveal the secrets still beyond you. Come, we decide our world's future here. Our land is consumed with anxiety as it has never been before. All of it, foundation for my new, better world. You are but an audience, powerless to tread on history's stage. Let it begin.
We fight for your ideal world. Hear it now. We'll take him down.
But he's an archdemon now, supposedly. But did you really, like...
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
have to strip?
To the rear, God, face me!
That's the real question.
That all you have?
Let's stay calm. Let's go.
I question this immensely, buddy. I don't think you did. But we'll let it be, I guess.
Just a dance for you. You might say it's to die for. Behold this power.
If I debuff you,
This might sting.
how will you react is what I want to know.
Only the strong warrior.
Same with me buffing myself.
Take this.
I see your game.
Your desperation shows.
And as long as Heisme dodges, of course, the boss cannot do
I'll use what I
anything at all.
must. Pierce!
For all that I believe.
Okay.
This power.
Hoping you say something a little bit more than that, buddy. Before I kill you.
Only the strong can prevail.
Fast dancer. No need now for a grand maneuver.
Bit of a broken record right now.
Let's keep cool.
I would advise not doing AoE attacks, buddy.
That helped.
Helpful as ever.
Quite a boon.
I will crush the fantasy in your heart.
Time to go offensive.
No, that's my fantasy.
Give me your aid.
See if we get a crit, shall we? Is defense down 3, our attack up's 3.
Look here.
Let's do this.
Perhaps this suits me best.
You don't crit. It's not worth it.
Time for some close-up. I'm all prepared.
Well, I've got the ultimate power now, so if 9,000 did that much, we were doing 25k without a critical before, without full buffs. And it depends on his defense values, I guess. But, yeah, we've also added 20% on that.
All right, let's go!
How's this?
This is for you, Luis. This is what I've been waiting to do for a long time.
Still here?
What?
Very good. By all means, challenge me. Stake everything you have on this battle. I will face your convictions head on and crush them. This is but my first step towards my ideal world. There is no hope for you. Take this! You cannot run from your fate.
Captain. No one here fights alone.
Let my power support you.
If at first you don't succeed,
How's this?
I knew you'd help.
I owe you.
Much thanks.
You fight well, but this is not over.
Let's do this!
isn't it?
On your guard!
You will taste justice!
We did less than that. Oh yeah, he lost his
I do not
defense.
fear death. And yet,
Yeah, and yet, that's probably not even your final form because it's an RPG. That's why we'll bash through you and drive you to do whatever is the next part of your plan.
Not bad, eh? Marvelous. I feel stronger already.
I'm better and stronger.
I think we've won this one.
so the power I have now is not enough. The Magla drawn to the royal scepter has faded more than I expected. Just as I thought. I would be a fool to underestimate you, but I made a decision that day. Even if history remembers me as a destructor king, I will put an end to the injustices of this world.
What? What are you?
I commend you. Clearly no half measures will do. If I am to take your lives, I must stake my own, and all its power.
Damn, we can't get close. Tis a tremendous aura.
I have a vision, and you will interfere with it no longer. Wait!
It's his gauntlet runner.
Luis still has the royal scepter. If we let him buy time, there's no telling what he'll do.
Bloody hell! We can't even go after him.
There's no time to go back down to land and reorganize. We'll do whatever it takes to get that scepter back before the dawn.
Ah, everyone! That bastard Luis took to his Skyrunner!
Yes, we know. Can you go after him?
It'd be suicide, lad. Though, suppose it's too late to back down now. Well, I was saving some reserve power for the trip home. But if we're using it here, we're using it here.
The Gauntlet Run is nearing its limit. Even if we catch up to him, we may not have a way to get into the Charadrius. But we don't have a choice. We need to put a stop to Luis, to the destruction he would cause.
Well, chums, batten down the hatches and brace for the storm. Hop to it now! Get in! I'll just fire up the...
Look over there! Enemies! Ugh, of all times. Wait, how many are there? Where did they all come from?
He's trying to slow us down. Ain't like Luis to put off a fight, but I suppose he's too cornered to be picky anymore.
Hold on! The old girl's still barely holding together. She can't take off that quickly.
What do we do?
Your Highness, you get in the runner first. We'll buy you some time for takeoff.
No, we can fight them together.
We can fight them together.
No. Even if we get the Skyrunner off the ground, it'll all be for naught if anything happens to you. No need to fuss anyway. We'll just kick them around for a bit while preparations are underway. Does that work for everyone else?
Fine. Suppose I'll keep you company.
Had you not suggested it, I would have done so myself.
What else are we gonna do? Twiddle our thumbs inside while Norris does all the work.
Nearest, don't let us down now.
Right. I'll get it done, damn it. Hop in, Your Highness.
Well, let's do this.
We hold the line! We must endure this.
Hulkenberg!
Got it! We're powered!
Not good. They're going for the Skyrunner.
Not on my watch.
Let's wreck him!
Hey, what are you doing?
Sure you want to die next to me, old man? Thought you ate platypus.
Aye, it's true I don't understand you and I never will. But I know I don't hate you, boy.
Let's go!
Aye! We fly!
What? A noble must protect his people! Take this! Finally, I've earned my title.
She flies. Straight and steady.
Our kingdom is in your hands, my prince.
We gotta go back! Everyone, they're going to!
We can't go back now.
We have to!
Take cover in the back. You made my dreams come true. You and the rest of them. If we live, we'll meet again.
What are you...
Let's fly!